being rude.
Yeah.
Well, what if they come to spirit? That's how they hit them.
Okay, look, okay. If it hit you that way, Lord, forgive me. But if it hit you that way.
Hating on me. You've been hating on me. I know. Oh, I know.
Hey guys, welcome back to Real Reverend Sisters. Today we are starting a new series. It's on haters. Okay? We're going to go over the whole spectrum of the hater. Haterisms, hater-isms, any hater you can think of, okay? Shade. Yeah, all that good stuff. Okay? So today, this one is going to go over how to spot a hater.
Yes. So this might be y'all.
What is a hater and actually how to spot the hater?
Yeah, it should be like a 5 or 6 part series, depending on, there's so many different categories. So
it could go a little bit longer than 6 parts
if you like it.
It could.
But like she said, sorry.
So, what is a hater?
Okay, so according to the Urban Dictionary, a hater is a person that simply cannot be happy for another person's success. So rather than be happy, they make a point of exposing a flaw in a person. That's what I was saying earlier. Hating, the result of being a hater is not exactly jealousy. The hater doesn't really want to be the person he or she hates. Rather, the hater wants to knock someone else down a notch.
That's so good.
Sometimes a lot of them are jealous.
That is a
How
good
do we use hater in a sentence? How do you spot a hater in a conversation, or one who is hating in a conversation? I'm Susan. This is Jane. Kevin from accounting is doing very well. I mean, like really well. Like he just bought a house in a really nice part of town. Jane.
If he's doing so well, then why does he drive that 89 Taurus?
There's so many scenarios that come up in my head, but people shall remain nameless.
That must be in like.
Did that need to be said?
World.
He has something good. He has something new and nice. So you have to say, well, why does he have something old then if he's really doing well?
Right.
True. That's a haterism.
That is.
I bought a new Land Rover once, like eons ago, and I remember someone actually getting jealous that it was a Land Rover because it's so like exclusive, I guess, or whatever. And it's like people are like, well, why are you getting mad at her? It's a used car.
See?
Yeah.
Why? See, a hater is.
It was new to me.
If you have to, like the definition that Sean read, if you have to find a flaw in something good that is happening, if that person is always doing that, that is a hater.
The haters can come in form of like your friends being a friend of me, but they don't even notice it sometimes. Like you'll say that something's good is going on with you, and they always have to one up you.
They're called the one-upper.
Yes.
That's actually a category of a hater. No, it's a category. It's like how they hate.
It's like, look at my no, here's a good one. My kid is doing so well, in school, blah, blah. Well, my kid is doing so well too, and my kid's blah, 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 blah. Like,
that is the one-upper hater.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, no, go ahead.
I mean, that's not like a
sketchy though. Yeah, that's sketchy. That's just kind of like the little like,
that's a subtle hater.
To me, I'm like, that's a bandwagon hater. Like they want to have something to brag about too.
That's true.
That's like the covert,
you can covert everything that comes out
Well,
your mouth.
because you could be the type of person that really don't have nothing to brag about until someone else starts bragging about something.
No.
And then you're like, oh, I too, me too, kind of thing.
For everything you say,
everything that you have, they have to one up you. That's
a hater.
Why can't they brag and you not brag at all?
If you
say that's cool.
If Sean's bragging about something good in her life, why do I have to say, well, this is good in my life and take the attention from her?
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. You have me too.
The Me Too hater?
Yes.
Oh, the Me Too hater. I didn't know what you meant.
Okay. Me Too hater.
Okay, then what about the overt hater? There's no subtleties. You say something good about you, and they automatically say, well, you could have got a bigger house.
Well,
your house is hot in here. Are you sure the AC is working?
I had that too.
That's the overt people who do that.
Your pool. Oh, I mean, you got a pool, but I mean, dang. I mean, look. It could have been bigger.
People who are negative, you go into people's homes or cars, or they get things, and you always find something bad about it. That person.
I'll tell you that the passive aggressive hater. There was one where I had my baby shower, and this woman comes into the baby shower, sits down, eats a whole meal, does not speak to me or my husband until they had to cross paths with me, and they had been here for like an hour.
Hold on a minute.
That is hater. No.
You think that's a hater?
Yeah,
or do you think that's a straight up?
Let me tell you.
I kind of think that's a straight up.
if you go into someone's
Like the party
birthday
was
party, their birthday party,
not rude.
wedding,
And
shower,
why did you come?
acknowledge
Why
them.
did you come?
Who
To
it's
be
for.
nosy. You came to be nosy.
You acknowledge it.
Yeah.
But that's a good, okay, what about the person who is passive aggressive, like Sean said,
That's a
where
passive
they don't
aggressive
say
hater.
anything, like you're complimenting someone and they go, that person's being a hater.
Yeah.
You can't acknowledge the good in someone else's life.
Yeah.
That's a way of throwing shade, like
Or,
Sean says. When
You
roll your eyes.
actually look cute today.
Oh, that's actually the nice.
They do nicey stuff.
See, I feel like that's not. No, that's just nasty. You actually look cute.
Yeah, that's just weird.
You actually
I'm telling y'all, there's so many ways to identify haters and what they do. Oh my gosh.
You have another way to identify a hater.
What?
Yeah, we're doing ways to identify one.
No, I'm saying there's so many ways. So
Right.
we said the people who make the passive aggressive remarks, or you said behavior, where they never actually said anything. They
The
said
passive
nothing at
aggressive.
all. They just,
I don't
You know?
know. I tend to have like an actual physical reaction to haters. Like my skin kind of starts like, I start itching. Shut up, girl. It's like Lord Jesus, I gotta go to the corner and pray somewhere because you are like feeling like very evil and like the devil. Like
One
time
time,
come around a person, literally like it's like oh gosh, for all you people that might be witches out there or practicing Wiccanism, but you ever get around somebody that's like, you know, they ain't up and up, your hair and your arms stand up. That's how it is with haters.
one time she had an encounter at church where she was in the bathroom and someone asked her if she had maternity pants.
Oh my God! Yes.
You're not nasty.
I like how it's
You nasty. You
They're
a
cute.
hater. You're a hater.
Oh girl. Oh. No, I just mean that. Oh no, you're not pregnant.
How can you take that back?
I was just wondering
That's not
about
right.
the ants.
That's
No, I
being
tend to have a little pooch
Being
today, you
weird.
dirty heifer.
I did. Oh, I did mine.
What was your example?
The passive aggressive people who don't say nothing, but they roll their eyes when someone else is talking about someone else good.
Give us a scenario.
They won't give. What you mean, like in my life?
Yeah.
Oh
No, we mean
Yeah,
like
stop one.
I thought you meant example, like
Yeah,
how I
like
spot
over there.
one. No, I thought you meant like I
Hater.
already identified one. She being a hater.
That's not the
Okay,
hater.
I already identified one.
Let's
Okay,
take it
now
down.
you meant like a personal
An
example. Okay. So identified. Okay, so a lot of times I think you don't really want to call someone a hater. And some people are so good at it, you don't even realize they're a hater. I'm the type of person, I don't tend to think a person's a hater until they do something really haterish.
Yeah.
It has to be so offensively haterish that I'm like, oh my God. She'll tell me, oh, they're being a hater. I'm like, nah, really? You think so?
I tend to be like that.
So Sean will be like, yeah,
I'm like,
that's a hater move.
But Shawnee's got the radar.
She's got hater.
It's like
Okay, so let me give you an example.
that comes with the Doppler system, man.
She wants me to give like a personal example.
I'm just old.
Oh my God. So
Now you're hating on
I've had people do things to me like, okay, it's so haterish, but somebody else will compliment me and say, oh, Sharon does this well, X, Y, and Z. She's good at this, she's good at this. And instead of saying yeah and maybe acknowledging it, they made sure that whatever that person complimented me on, they made sure they said something bad and how it wasn't good. So
Okay, so like
like for example,
scenario?
I'll give you an example. Sharon can bake very well. Her cakes are so good. You know, she can decorate her home. Just say that. And that person go, oh, really? You think so? Because I actually think her house is kind of boring and it's not that cute. And her cakes are kind of nasty.
Nasty.
They made sure, yeah, nasty. They make sure that whatever anyone will compliment me on, they always say something bad about whatever the person will compliment me on. That's a
What
hater.
about the ones the haters that, you can go both ways. The ones that, okay, they find out you can do something well and then so they try to do it too and try to do it better.
But that's the one-upper hater. That sucks.
that's the me too.
They try to outdo you. You gonna, if you're trying to outdo other people, why can't y'all both just be good? If you're trying to outdo somebody,
Well, like they had
haters,
never
yeah.
thought of like, let's say making cakes or painting a picture or whatever, and all of a sudden they're doing the same thing, and you're that, like, she's like that person that makes cakes, or she has a cake company, and they go and they try to do the same thing. It's happened to her so many times.
you can do it. And see, to me,
Which
it's
is
like
not- it's
if
okay.
you're doing it naturally,
but it's
that's
someone
fine.
who doesn't acknowledge
But if
her in the
you're
first place.
not, yes, and you go around, it's just the way you do it and the manner and why you're doing it. It's your motive. It's the
Right.
person's motive.
But
that
you
makes them a
can
hater.
tell. They
What
expose
about the
themselves.
confusing hater? Confusing hater it's the one where you literally are confused after they said something, and it could go either way. And it's like,
She's always confused.
That's how you know you're a masterful hater.
no,
When
because
you leave a person
okay,
confused.
I am always, I'm confused a lot, but it's like,
I'm
but
like,
it's
man, that
like,
wasn't a compliment. That was mean.
thank you. See, that's confused the hater. Like that, they just circle. They want to circle some confusion. Just throw up a bunch of confusion dust. Like, or the kind that's like, okay, this is the one that I find a lot in my life. So I sing. So I'm in church and I'm like praising the Lord. I'm praising. And sometimes the Spirit will hit me like that, and I just start belting out stuff and singing loud. And then all of a sudden it's like, no, and all this like insanity sitting next to me.
They're trying to harmonize with you.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
You
So
know,
that's when it goes back to the
when
one
you
upper.
okay, the
The
Spirit
one
hit you
upper
the
one.
same time the Spirit hit me. Okay, on the
That's
same note. No, he didn't. Okay, no, he didn't. And he didn't tell you to try and rip it like I did and do whatever. Okay, no, he didn't. Like
Y'all be competing like Whitney Houston
yes,
and
it
Mariah
wasn't two.
Carey.
It wasn't two people part of the Red Sea. It was only one. All right, the Spirit didn't hit them both the same.
Shut up.
I'm just saying. But that's like, to me, that is haterism. That's like really like, it's nasty, and it's very like, or you know, if you're praising and someone's behind you like, woo!
That's not being a hater.
They start barking like,
That's not being a
they
hater.
start barking like that. That's red
That's not being a hater. That's just being rude. Well, what if they know the Spirit? That's how they hit them.
Okay, look. Okay, if it hit you that way, Lord, forgive me. But if it hit you that way,
This girl's your turn.
if it hit you that way, and that's what you do, you tend to bark. Okay,
All right, you say
to
bark.
each his own. Yeah, it's like, ow, 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 ow. What is that?
Hey guys, if anybody out there has another way that you can identify or spot a hater, can you please leave it in the description?
Yes.
Or
Or a funny
the
story.
comment
Another funny
below.
anything. Yes.
We will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you guys for watching again.
Yes. Bye.
Hating on me. You've been hating on me. I know. Oh, I know. I know.